So, if you guys haven't already seen my new videos on the 11709 in the new test livery, well, the new shelf livery, you'll see that's game franchise Stagecoach, which, to be honest, it's weird. I've been messaging you and all my mates about this, so I'm just going to say what I said to them. Just so that I'm not saying anything different or anything, just so I can remember. So, Stagecoach is getting a new franchise by next year, 2027, and it's changing its name from Stagecoach to South Yorkshire People's Network, or shortening it down, SYPN, and all brand new colours. So there's going to be two new colours. So it's going to be the orange and white, as you guys would have seen, 11709. And there's going to be orange and black, which is completely different to Yorkshire Traction. The normal Stagecoach shows we know it now with beach ball, sandball, the Stagecoach Trial, the We've Got You, the Pride, Poppy Bus. It's completely different to that. Similar in a way to the Poppy Bus, but it's not identical. And there's going to be big changes to the fleet. So I did leave a description. Leave some information in the description of one of the videos. I think it's called the 11709 YX73 PDZ in the new shelf livery. If I believe I put a description in that. Yes, I did. But I'll say it on here so that you guys can, instead of reading now, say it to you. So, by the end of this year, 2026, all the 2007s, 2008s, 2009s and 2010s are going to be scrapped. So those are 19199 and K57DWD, 19149 and K07, or is it the other way around? Let me just double check on those times, because I've got 2000 now. This one using to record on, and my one. Just double check 19199 and K57. So yeah, I've got that right. So 19199 and K57DWD. Then there's 19149. NK07HBJ. Then there's, I'm just going in order of the year, 2000, so that's 2007s. For the 2008, we have, I'm just saying the ones in Banzer, we have 19222 MXOAGJU, I think. Let me just double check. I'm bad at these registrations sometimes. Probably because it's never out on Bloody Road, 19220. Yeah, GJU. It's not been out on road since Monday 9th of March. So it's been almost a month. So yeah, so we have 19220 MXO8 GJU. Then we have 19222 MXO8 GJY. Then we have 19224 MXO8 GKD. And then we have 19226 MXO8 GKF. I almost said GKD then. Then for the 2009s, we have 19559, which I'm thankful for. I'm thankful we're getting rid of that. I hate that bus so much, you guys know. 19559 YN59 EAF. Then there's 19560 YN59 EAG, which I'm quite gutted that's going. And then we have 19510 MX09 AUL, which you guys, I'm pretty sure you guys know pretty good where these MX09s are going. 19511 MX09 KSE. Then we have 19512. Oof. MX09 KSF. Despise that one. When it was sort of found that out, so that's game scrapped by the end of this year, I thought, oh, thank God for this. I was so glad that was going. And we have 19513 MX09 KSJ, and for these Scanias, so those are the Tridents that's going. So all the Tridents are going. Then it's scrapped. Same goes for Scanias. Those are also getting scrapped. And those are 15534 VX59 JCY. We have 15536 VX59 JDF. 15537 VX59 JDJ. And my favourite one is getting scrapped by the end of this year. I'm gutted, so gutted. 15589 GX10 HAE. Then we have 15590 GX10 HAO. And we have 15591 GX10 HAU, also known as Hawk. And we also have 15592 GX10 HBA. Now I don't know about the YN64s. I also haven't got a clue if they're going or not. I'm assuming there will be, but because they're relatively new, but not so new, I don't know. I don't know what they're going to be doing with these YN64s. So that's them getting scrapped. And this is one thing that really gutted me. I am really disappointed in this. The 10659 YX66WDA, the Poppy bus, my all-time favourite bus. When this major fleet change is happening by 2028, so just under 2 years, they're getting rid of it. When I said that, my face dropped. Yeah, I can't believe they're getting rid of 10659, to be honest. But it is what it is. It's a new franchise. It's going to be a technically new company. So, yeah. So, as goes for the routes. The routes changing. Now, I don't know if it's going to be the same routes what we've already got. 27, 27B, 28, 38, 32, 66, 59, 57, 59A, etc, etc. I don't know if they're going to be the same. I don't know. There might probably will be, but there probably will be changes to them. Of how frequent they are, and how many times they run a day, and probably some slight route changes. Some change to the route itself. There's going to be also new routes. So when those new routes come, I will go in order from the lowest number to the highest, like I'm doing now. So yeah, and there's going to be some brand new bus stops as well. And the bus stops that's already in South Yorkshire, those are going to be redecorated into orange, which is strange. Really, what is strange? Why they've repainted bus stops? What is the point? So yeah, I don't know. Now this is a question. What I, Joe, do not know. If Globe is stopping in Barnsley and South Pennine, I have no clue if they're stopping or if they're not stopping. I have no clue. But I know these here are stopping on my wall. Memories of Stagecoach. 19222 36991. 19222. The random bus I didn't know what off there. That one 36714 I believe. That one I can't remember. And that one's off a random 69 reg. That one there. Ow, whacking my head on 19222 there. And I also have 19222 on my headlight, on my bedroom lights as well, which is working perfectly. But yeah, that's just off topic. So yeah, it's weird. It's going to be real weird. As goes for the fleet changes, so back on topic with the fleet changes, in 2027 September, Sheffield are going to be having electric buses. So half of their fleet is going to be electric buses. So they're going to be having the electric buses first. And then, in the start of 2028, Barnsley, Doncaster and Rotherham, half their fleet's going to be electric as well. I know Rotherham already have their electric buses, so they probably will stay. So I doubt they might not even get the new electric buses, to be honest, because they've already got the Yutong E12s. Who knows, they might still get a couple. But yeah, we probably get the Yutongs and ADLs, Alexander Dennis. So yeah, they're the fleet changes, which is going to be a big, big change. And as goes for the colours, there's going to be orange and white, which you guys saw on the 11709. There's going to be orange and black, which is on this bag what I got for free, just for looking at the bus. It's going to be like that. So it's going to be like 11709, black and white, but in black, orange. So it's going to be like 11709 with orange and white, but there'll be orange and black as well on some different ones. So it's going to be strange as, really, really strange. And while I was in that bag, got given a leaflet. So it's definitely a big change. Yeah, as I said on the 11709 video when it was leaving Barnsley, to get ready for Doncaster tomorrow. After it's been to Doncaster, it's going to go to Chesterfield, get repainted into Stagecoach We've Got You, and once that gets to the Chesterfield garage, there's been rumours that 10656 will be coming back from its repaint. Why the hell are they repainting 10656? That livery was perfect. I love that livery. But they've got rid of it now. So yeah, that's coming back as Stagecoach We've Got You. So that would be our only 106 bus, E400 MMC in We've Got You. So it's going to be quite distinctive really, if you think of it. So it's going to realistically match 10661. So they're both blue, navy blue. But yes, I'm going to read you guys this. So there's all the changes here. I'll just leave it on the back. Okay. So I'm going to read you guys what this says. South Yorkshire's Mayor, Oliver Coppard, has a simple ambition for transport. A network that puts people first and one that works every community every day. A real people's network. We used to have a world-class public transport service, but too many people in South Yorkshire have been failed for too long. They're saying that because stagecoach aren't realistically reliable anymore. They used to be, but as of lately they're getting really unreliable with the buses, because the buses are constantly breaking down now, and they're just constantly running late. Like today, for example, when I go on 15190, I was running 16 minutes late. How can you run 16 minutes late? Explain it. Explain yourselves. So, yeah, that's why they're saying that. Because they're failing to attend people, to get to the destinations on time, and get to the destinations successfully. They're failing to do that. So we are changing that. We are taking back control of our future, and we are putting people firmly in the driving seat. So they're going to have a lot of buses, and probably, I'm assuming, the old ones will be keeping, because they'll be keeping some old ones. So I'm assuming the new ones will be out all the time, but if one breaks, the old ones will be the replacement one. Smart, if you ask me. It's pretty smart. So they're putting people first now. Like, they did it first when Stagecoach come out, but as of lately, again, they're not really caring about people anymore. All they're bothered about is themselves, getting money. Put the people first. Carries on saying, we are creating a new South Yorkshire People's Network based on 6 key principles: freedom and choice, prioritising people, affordable, matching our growth ambitions, fit for the future, safe and easy to use. So, freedom and choice. The tickets, what they're going to be selling, they're going to be selling tickets where you can go on trains and trams to absolutely anywhere. And you can also be able to get a ticket and use it on any bus to get anywhere. I think that, I can't remember. This is what's being told. Prioritising people, like I said it last 2 times. Affordable, they are changing the ticket prices. So I think it's been like before. The price will be different depending where you're going. So like say from Granthorpe to Barnsley interchange, it could be like £1.50. Something like that. I think that's what they're going back to. I think. I have no clue. Matching our growth ambitions. I'm not too sure what they're on about there, to be honest. Fit for the future. So they're gonna be plenty new buses. There are gonna be. Hang on. Let me just get one of these up. E400 EVs. So this is a sneak peek bus. What I know that's going to be coming into Barnsley. They're all over Nottingham, these buses, and London. The E400 EV City. So we are going to be getting a lot of these, which is going to be weird to see in Barnsley. Those are going to be super weird to see in Barnsley. Because also the EVs we know are these. So it's going to be strange. I just realised what they're probably get as well. Envivo 100s. That'll be cool, but weird at the same time. So yeah. Want to see how we'll deliver our ambitions? Take a look at the journey we are on together. sypn.gov.uk. So that's a complete new website. So I'll check that out in my own time. I'll leave the link in the description. Our new website features Mayor's vision for transport, the story behind the brand. So you're going to get more information what I'm saying. I know all this information what I'm saying is true, but you'll be able to get a better and clear understanding. A chance to have your say on our 6 principles, and an online exhibition that takes you on a trip down Transport Lane. So, I'm definitely going to check that out. I'll leave a link in the description for you guys to look at that at the bottom. And so this is going to be the end of the video. My honest opinion, it's weird. It's weird knowing that it's no longer going to be Stagecoach. It's weird knowing that there's only going to be 2 colours. It's weird that Barnsley is actually going to have electric buses, especially the E400 cities and the E100s. That's going to be so weird to get knowing that there's going to be that change. It's going to be weird knowing that there's going to be new routes. Everything's just going to be weird. It just doesn't feel normal at the minute. But I feel like at the same time, I know I'm so gutted about 15589 and 10659. I really am gutted about that. But at the same time, I'm kind of glad it's happening, because it's probably going to brighten Barnsley up a bit better, because currently Barnsley's a mess at the minute. Yeah, don't get me wrong, people don't help, but the transport in Barnsley is absolutely dog crap. There's shite buses going everywhere, smoking the knackers off. It's constantly breaking down. And don't get me wrong, the town itself is pretty decent. That's up to date. It's just the transport in Barnsley, what we've got now, is absolutely dog crap. So I feel like this change is going to really brighten Barnsley back up. And I feel like this change is going to be a good change. I'm kind of looking forward to the change, but at the same time not. Again, because the 15589 and 10659 are going to be going soon. So I'm definitely going to go on them 2 buses as much as I can. I'm going to make most of those buses while they're still here. I know 15589 I've got less of time with that, because that's going to be going at the end of this year. 10659, that's going to end of next year, when we get all the electric buses. So I've got like just under 2 years with Poppy Bus, and less than a year with 15589. Which brings me to a massive shock to the fact that these are going so quickly. I would never ever thought that these would go so quickly, but hey ho, you've got to expect the unexpected sometimes, I suppose. But yeah, it's weird. It's going to take me a while to get used to this. But, like I say, it's for the best, I suppose. It's whatever. It's going to be a good change. I know it's going to be a good change. But yeah, I'm also going to look through this massive book what I've got given as well, in my own time. It's quite a chunky book as well. So, so this, right. I'm gonna, right, so, these 6 things on here, it says it all in this book. No way. Freedom of choice, yeah, prioritising, yeah, affordable. Yeah, so, freedom of choice. Let me just turn the camera. Oh, that's, crap, I can't turn the camera. But, freedom of choice. Our network will connect us to the things we want to do. when we want to do them, whether it's the fastest, cheapest or simplest journey, a reliable joined up transport system with clear and easy to use information makes life easier and brings communities closer together. So they're making everything easier to use, basically making it easier for people. Prioritise the people. Our transport network will put people first. That means reinvesting every penny to improve services shaped around our communities. That means listening and learning, constantly using feedback, which is a first. They never do that. I wonder if that I'm actually gonna constantly use feedback. I wonder if that's actually gonna be bullshit or not. Because she was the one that said that's bullcrap. To shape what comes next, the South Yorkshire People's Network will be a transport system that's ours, putting the public back in public transport. So, the public transport is gonna be back to normal. It's literally gonna be back to normal. Affordable. Transport should open doors, not close them. No one should miss out because of complicated fares that cost a fortune, which is true, they do cost a fortune. Fares will stay as cheap as possible for as long as possible and will have integrated tickets that can be used across different transport options too. So I could get a ticket from that company, South Yorkshire People's Connect Network, and go on all of the buses for free. So this would be brilliant. So I could get a ticket from there, go to London, and go on London buses. I could get everywhere. It's brilliant. This is gonna be brilliant. You can literally travel the world just buses by bus. It'd be brilliant. Matching our growth ambitions. South Yorkshire is growing. It's true. It is. It is slowly growing. It's slowly getting better. Tens of thousands of new jobs and homes are coming to Barnsley. Excuse me. Coming to Barnsley, Rotherham, Doncaster, and Sheffield. Our transport network will match our ambition, unlocking opportunities, supporting sustainable growth, and providing the infrastructure we need to support a bigger, better economy. So so basically saying there, that's the basic scrapping all the diesel buses. The basically just saying that all the buses are just going to be eco-friendly. That's what the base is saying there. There's going to be more job opportunities. So, which brings me to high hopes I could get a job at driving buses, which is my dream. Fit for the future. Everyday travel should be good for people and good for the planet. With electric buses, a renewed extended tram network, more EV charging points, as well as options to walk, wheel and cycle journeys will be kinder to the environment. Those choices will cut pollution, clean up our air, and make our streets quieter, helping to build a healthier, happier South Yorkshire. So they're saying there they're going to be bringing trams into the network. Are we going to get trams in Barnsley? Who knows? If we do, that'd be brilliant. And also, they're getting a lot of charging points to charge the buses up, which is also brilliant. So they could go, if buses need charging, they can go back to depot and get another one out. Brilliant. Safe and easy to use. We want roads, public spaces and transport services that are safe and welcoming for everyone. anytime, anywhere in South Yorkshire. Whether walking, cycling or using public transport, journeys will be simple and comfortable. We won't fix everything overnight, but we'll focus on change where it is needed the most. So they're actually going to start listening to people now when things go wrong. And in Sheffield has that digital timetable. They're bringing them into Barnsley now. Also, South Yorkshire are going to be having those kind of bus stops. So, which is going to be interesting, to be fair. I don't think that's safe to use in Grimethorpe, because I'll just get smashed in a minute, to be honest. So yes, I hope this information was helpful. And don't forget, I'll be leaving this link in the description below. So feel free to have a look at it yourselves and get a better and clearer understanding. And don't forget to comment and let me know what you think, what your personal opinion is on this change, what's happening in South Yorkshire with the bus companies and transport and that. To be honest, I think it's a good change. I'm looking forward to the change, to be fair. But I'm also not looking forward to it for Poppy Bus going. Because as you guys know, it's my all-time favourite bus. But with that, I'm actually looking forward to this new change, to be fair. To be different. And usually different things makes a lot of things to do. Gives us a lot more things to do. So yeah. If you guys enjoy this, don't forget to subscribe. Hit the like button. And if you like what I do on my channel, don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.